and gentlemen, it is I, the tracksuit tyrant. Sugar Flurry. We in the bid there. Come to see what this shit hitting for, maybe. Bro, we are not doing any of that. Weakness, fire, ether. Freaky yeah, Guzzlord looking in. Oh! Freaky yeah, did they change the picture for the lumberjack? Holy fucking shit on my screen. Oh, notices being separate? What do these do? Okay, so these are pointless for literally anybody but Yi Xuanz. Because you could get the 12% crit rate and the 10% HP, but who the fuck has HP? You know what I mean? And the other one is days 6%. So it's 30% crit damage for your entire team with the restriction of your stunner having 50% Miasma Priest. Oh my god, this shit goes to level 160 now? Bro, oh my fucking god, bro. I could have. I really don't like about this is that there's no option for like a clear all notifications button. Like I have to go to each and every single one of these fuck ass tabs and click on every single individual red fucking dot. What the fuck is this? $4 to get 240 poly. What the fuck? Shit.
Need a fortune telling? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Your fortune seems pretty good lately. Need a fortune telling?
I don't know.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
I don't really I don't really fuck with either skin that heavy, but
What brings you here this time?
I don't know.
Need a fortune telling?
What the fuck is that? The reformatting is so weird. Oh, this is the rupture one. What the fuck did I do to immediately get level 4? Oh. Can you make the minimap go away? Ew. Okay, so this is all new, right? Like, this is all new. The minimap, the fast travel, the world map. You know, I kind of like this. Yeah, I can't hate. I kind of like this. Oh, they changed the map? Oh, and you can... I'm not really... I don't know if I'm feeling that. Not because it used to just be R1 to pull up the... Can I make the minimap go the fuck away? Accessories. It's crazy. see what we got on the banner. Yi Xuanz, Astra Yao. The W engine looks so sick though. I'm not reading what it does though. 32% crit rate. 25.6% ether damage and 32% ether shear damage. .2 energy and 40% ultimate damage. And see, if this had defense percent instead of attack percent, this would low key be like a sleeper pick for Ben. Sorry, I'm just texting my brother and chilling. Oh, the little clips with the... Okay, that's sick. It used to just be like random like in battle clips. Hello? 111? Why the fuck is my shit echoing? There we go. The little in battle clip, yeah. See, I like that. Show me, all right. Show me the Yi Xuanz version. No way. I never noticed they all had unique lines. You know what? I'm never gonna use him. But the don that had he sold me. The don the don dun dun the dun 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 dun. Get the fuck out of here! Okay, so first impressions with like random little puts around. Graphically, I feel like there's better shading. I'm not particularly so far a big fan of the mini map. Now, I understand the purpose of the mini map. A lot of people complain that Zenless Zone Zero is kind of a confusing game to navigate unless you're like really familiar with it. I am incredibly familiar with it, so I've never had an issue with this game. I never had an issue adjust. The only thing that I had like any kind of issue like adapting to, which it wasn't really an issue adapting to, was quite literally remembering to press the X button to run. And the reason I had an issue with the X button to run is because I play a lot of Hoyoverse games, and in both Genshin Impact and in Honkai Star Rail, the dash/run button is in fact the R1 button. Oh, is this an event? I thought this was a trust event. I thought this was a trust event. Is that Ben Bigger the biggest nigga?
Manager, you're here too! Billy, and...
Hiring the cunning hairs for my connections catch wind of everything.
You're just here to see if there's something... Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop? You were even doubting it at first.
Billy! Ugh.
Classic and cool.
Proxy. Sorry.
I knew it. EOS matters more to you than I do.
Not at all.
It was pretty clear, considering that it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine, when it's out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and...
Grace, what you're describing sounds...
That's just an external factor. It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping.
Don't let her hear that. Repair costs, labor fees. We got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in Hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Yo, that look on Ben hit the... That shit, ooh, that shit. He got a little bit of, ooh, my nigga Ben Bigger the biggest nigga.
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. Ooh, I'm coming. We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. It was from a comic. What was the name? The story must have been too cliche.
Don't sell yourself short. It's possible this mech's owner is a bamboo. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
Grace, is the mech still...
Sharp as always. Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of...
Why did you suddenly move so far away
They listening to Cupcake in the car. It's crazy.
I did manage to put together a temporary extra. Here's the plan. EOS will enter the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why you'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed. I mean, saved.
Can you guarantee you?
To be honest, I can't. But if it completely
Don't worry, Proxy. If you're
I'll also be monitoring
got it.
Yo, this is sick. This is insane, bro. This is an insane game mode.
blasting some dance music from the old civilization, and kept repeating stuff like, could it be some kind of
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in.
master?
My proxy, you keep.
No, I was just trying to.
Oh, but with the map design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been.
I feel like they slimmed her face down. Maybe it's just been a while since I've seen Grace, but like, I really feel like they like made her face.
Please. Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Ooh, season 1, bitch.
Julianne, are you training a new bamboo?
Surely you're kidding. My schedule is packed. I don't have time to train anything. Oh, look at this little cute. Oh, you're a feisty one. Excuse me. Could you maybe not hug the suspect? Suspect? What did he do? Steal electricity? Disturbing public order? It strolled into the shopping district, through a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We called in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started.
Golden Mega.
Little guy, you sure you lost? That's a shame. I thought you might act. Cheap knockoff? You? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. Don't.
see how this works.
Is this also part of your plan?
Whoa, what a pretty little child! I've never seen it before, though. Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
I figured as much. No one told me test driving.
Proxy.
I'm fine. Don't.
What a remarkable...
Is it just me, or is there? You. Hey, like I said, we can hear you. Indie music? You mean the dance music blasting in the cockpit? Wow, your taste is stuck 2 decades in the past.
Cook him. That is the most insane face a Bang Boo has ever made.
It was just a figure of
It's our delusional little guy. No wonder. I thought I saw it.
That's a long name.
Good grief. Little guy. Did you really design this mech? How do you do it? What kind of core technique? It must be the Unit 01 you were talking about. But if this is all just your delusion, don't worry. I'll be very gentle.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure we won this round. You're thinking out loud again. Huh? I was expecting.
Little guy, are you sure you want to keep fighting?
Anton, the mech looks empty.
Huh? No. Try looking down.
Finish combat within 20 minutes? Who the fuck is gonna take more than like a minute and a half to do that? What? 20 minutes? Even with 0 upgrades, that shit would take like 3. there is no respawn, nigga. Who the fuck is dying in this mode? Alright, this game mode's kind of fun, but I think I'm good off of it for now. Holy fucking shit. Why don't we have this fucking haircut for Yi Xuanz? What is that? Yo, that shit kind of look cool. Okay, but can I, like, view what it does? Okay, never mind. I did not want to do that. Okay, so this is a get to know the new location guide. This is the aftershock mode where it's like you get the aftershock or whatever. Okay, I'll hop on that for a second. Free 10 pull. New Shiyu defense, whatever. What even is this? Oh, grants 60 battery charge upon use, whatever. Okay, so we'll do final callback. And we will start with the characters we already know, Pulchra and Astriel. I already have an M6 Pulchra. Did they change her design? I don't remember Pulchra having... Okay, I do not remember her having the ponytail. Nor do I remember... You know what? I move around a lot. weirdly off. Okay. Why they give you 4 when like it takes 3 for Ascension? I don't know. Just to have like an extra one. Okay, now we'll do Astra Yao. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, ridiculous. I actually really like the fact that like they changed it so that like the W engine shit is active all the time. Cause like the character looks so much cooler if she's just got the fucking panty stocking garter belt. It's actually kind of fire. I'm kind of fucking with it. tell me when to pound you. This nigga is sick. Oh, he moves so much faster. Yo, he's sick, bruh. Oh, that wasn't her regular ult. That was her other ult because the symbol was different. This character's gonna fucking confuse. Yi Xuanz is gonna confuse the fuck out of me. Crazy. Such a weird character. Because she has so much shit. Sure, I just pressed 3 buttons. That's really what we're doing today. You know, I'm rocking with it, low key. I'm rocking with it. I will say though, her being a new element and new class is kind of ridiculous. Like the first character of like the second year, and she's a new element and a new class. Like, come on.
Awaiting first standing by.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Oh my god! Now the top tier characters have Caesar. You think she's Jet Hardy? It's crazy because it's like this is the type of character design that Hoyoverse does that like I like to an extent, where it's like it's very clearly a sexualized character design because you know the character has gigantic titties, skin tight leather, butt cheeks hanging out, crazy jiggle physics, thigh straps that are completely unnecessary. Always presented at a camera angle that makes her titties look ridiculous. But like the character itself isn't sexualized. You know what I mean? Like she look bad, but she don't act bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's kind of hard to articulate. Like Zani from Wuthering Waves. You know what I mean? Like damn, she fine, but her being fine is not part of like her lore or her character or her personality. You know what I mean?
What brings you here this time? Awaiting further instructions.
Excuse me. New high score, baby, is all that matters.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
I feel like some of this shit looks like it got revamped. Like the NPCs look a little bit different. Like they really upgraded the whole shit. Damn.
Ready and waiting. I've got
A mission?
nothing to fear. The Cannoniers are here.
Is that a new voice actress? I don't know why I'm not rocking with that.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, it's a new voice actress.
Time for some hard labor.
Nothing to fear. The Cannoniers are here. I've got your back. Need wanna be my research subject?
I wish you a fabulous day.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. Ready and waiting.
I'm here, so we're good.
I can
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
awaiting further instruction.
A mission? Take me along.
My loyalty lies with the
I'm at your disposal.
Is it work time?
I have 2 guns.
Let's start the experiment.
Let's take a break. I'll help you, Winston.
It's up.
Hey, don't look half negatively. You want to
So I can pick 22% more days, or an energy buff,
Let's start the experiment.
or talent levels, or 16% race shred. Or
At your service.
30% defense shred, basically. Increased shock duration, which leads to more disorders for anomaly teams. So, defense shred plus shock extension would be good for Jane Doe. But it also gives 10% electric damage to the whole team. So the defense shred plus the electric damage buff would mean that I would probably use her in place of Nicole on my Harumasa team. See, I never see this character because, like, I don't play shit in the story, and, like, I never see gameplay of this character when I watch people play the game. So it's like, I don't recognize this character. So, like, I feel like this character's design has been, like, covertly and subtly changed multiple times throughout the day. Or I can get Coletta. Whose additional ability gives 35% more chain attack damage, meaning that she'd be a viable option in Evelyn teams. Do her constellations offer anything? Mad Day. Okay, so like C1 plus F skill is like fucking 75% days increase. Mad energy recovery so you can spam. Talent levels, which is more days. %36% chain attack or ultimate damage per usage of her enhanced basic attack. which is cool. More talent levels. And then more motion value. Now the question I have, there is at level 1 there is a slight damage multiplier and days multiplier increase if you're running Coletta Ben, but Coletta Ben, there's like no point. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like, what team would you want to use Coletta and Ben on? Unless you want to like use DPS Ben, Coletta as a stunner, and then like what? Astra Yao? I don't know. It's like I want to pick Coletta just so I have another stunner because Hugo likes double stun teams. But it's like, well, no, because see, then I could use Coletta for another team because I need Hugo Lighter for Hugo. I need Lycan Lighter for Hugo. And I need Ching Yi for Harumasa. So I can use Coletta for Jane Doe? No, but that doesn't work.
Awaiting further instruction.
Cause I can use, I have Trigger and Pulchra too.
I only handle technical matters.
So like, I can literally run like Trigger Pulchra. I could use Trigger Pulchra, or I could use, even if I was gonna use Nekomata, I could use Trigger Pulchra. So it's like the only reason I would want to use Coletta is like a mono fire meme team with what? Ban Lucy so that Lucy can buff, and then we get mad like chain attacks. Such a lame character. Why does she sound like a ASMR you? I don't know, something ain't sitting right with me. $12% attack and $75. Now here's the question. Does Fusion Compiler stack with hits, or does it stack with individual usages of special attack and EX special? Because if it stacks with hits of special attack and EX special attack, you can like literally have like permanent max uptime on this with like Piper. But I already have Fusion Compiler. We be great. is off-field ER and 20% damage bonus. So 20% damage bonus plus her 30% plus like her 25% or 30% pen ratio buff plus 10% electric damage. So if I were to use my anniversary freebies on M0R1 Arena, I could literally replace Nicole in my Harumasa teams. Technically. Hellfire Gears, I believe I already have this. Off-field ER, EX special attack, 20% impact. %, physical damage, but 25% damage from behind, which I believe if I were to get M1R1 Nekomata, it would be like 20% physical damage, 16% physical red shred, and then like 70% damage from behind. So like not bad, but her like most of her like are low. %, attack. That's all this is. Now at max refine, it's 56% attack. %, physical. Okay. 40% impact. 40% damage or off-field damage. 24 attack, but 150. 6%, 30% days to 60% days. See, I haven't decided which character I want. I dead ass right now for my account. It would be smart. It's like I really want to just get like Coletta because I really like Coletta, but Coletta is such a useless fucking character. Like you can't use her as like an anomaly DPS or an anomaly like sub DPS like Grace. You can't use her as like a on-field DPS / driver for trigger Pulchra like the same way you can with Nekomata, because for some reason I think for some reason it was like triggers release like massively buff Nekomata or something, or Pulchra, one of the two. M1 Soldier is completely fucking useless, and M1 Lycan is 20% more days. Is like 20% more days on EX special attack, and it's like my Lycan's ER is kind of cooked, so it's like I don't really think I'm gonna be doing that, especially because his EX special attack is static. So like if you press EX special attack, you cannot move. You cannot like redirect. So like if you press EX special attack and whiff, your entire constellation means nothing. And it's like I already have like literally like 4 stunners. I have 2 defense units that kind of act like pseudo stunners in Seth and Ben, and then I have Okay. And then I have I have 3 premium stunners. I have Trigger, Lighter, and Ching Yi. Holy fuck, have I pulled every single premium stunner? Fuck. And then I have Lycan already. And then I have an M6 Pulchra too. So it's like, I literally have... And I think I have an M6 and B too. So I have like literally every single stunner in the game. I have every single 5-star stunner in the game. And every single 4-star stunner at M6. So like, I literally have everybody except Coletta. So, like, literally there's no reason to pick anybody but Rena. And, like, if I got Rena and I get a chance to get her signature weapon so that she's, like, an even bigger support.
I've been awaiting your arrival, Master.
What I like is that when you do, like, get, like, free 5-stars, it doesn't play the vocalized version of the goddamn, bro, of the, like, gacha theme, which is really cool because I really fucking hate that shit.
Awaiting further instructions. Standing by for duty. 1, 2. Wait,
Right? Physical defense, electric attack, ether anomaly, auric ink rupture, fire attack, ether support, electric anomaly, fire anomaly, ice attack, frost anomaly, physical defense. I literally have every single stunner. Where is it? Did I sack it? Fuck it, I don't care. Four-piece swing jazz. I am so tired of that set. shit. Blah.
Back up here. Face the consequences. Behave now.
Target practice.
Here comes the first. This won't hurt. Not. Gotta run.
Feeling mad tired super early today, man. It's fucking trash.
Awaiting further.
If you need.
I. Oh,
Come on.
only the 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
So it's currently at 25% of her pen ratio plus 10 plus 2. So what? 25% plus 10, so 25, 12.5. It's like 6.75. So like 16.75. No, plus 2. So it's like 16.8, so almost at 17%.
Have made Rena at your service.
shall balance the scales of the night.
By your will.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Why is there a fucking frog?
Eliminate any obstacles. Gotcha now. Go. I shall cause dawn into the shadow. Let the party begin. I shall balance the scales of the night.
Oh, we're doing all right.
Full of opening.
Back up here. The pleasure's all yours. Keep a look. Here comes the first.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
This won't hurt much.
Target practice. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
You asked for it.
Say no more.
Watch out! Be gone!
I'll save you.
I'm unstoppable!
As you wish. Allow me to reap your soul. I'm not opposed to it. I shall balance the scales of the night.
Feeling fired up?
just getting started. Why not embrace this curse? Prostrate yourself before the abyss. The end is nigh. I shall cast dawn into the shadow. Only champions make history. And here, let the party begin.
Evade now.
I shall balance the scales of the night. Time to clean the floor. As it scram before I get angry. Make way for the undefeated champion! I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
By your will.
Let order and madness dance. Here, repent.
Target practice.
Justice will be served. No point running!
Full of openings. With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Have you ready-handed? The pleasure's
arrows in flight.
Following orders. The pleasure's all yours. Here comes a big one.
Full opening.
Let me give you a little taste, like this. You asked for it.
Target practice.
The pleasure's all yours.
Break away in one hit. With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Still got it. Still got it. Yo, why is everything fucking ice and ether week, bro? Excuse me.
As it goes. I pledge my honor! Liquid power! I shall balance the scales of the night. Feeling fired up? Time to end it! Time to act. The end is nigh. Right now. This one's a real crowd pleaser. I bestow upon you. Prepare to kneel before me. Brief pen. A miraculous moment. I'll save you. Focus. My pleasure. Here to serve. Why not embrace this curse? champion! I'll eliminate any obstacles. We're just getting started. I bestow upon you death. Freeze all! I'm not opposed to defeat. I shall cast dawn into the shadow. Time to clean the filth. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. That is coming. I'll save you. This one's a real crowd pleaser. Why not embrace this curse? Not enough. Let the party begin. It'll be fine. Trust me.
Okay, so I cannot beat this one. I just don't have the flat out damage for it. Kind of want to try this. This fight is crazy. This shit look crazy. It's ice resistant though. I have to use hard masa. Hey. Hey, we lit. Oh, C1 Panda.
Touch me. You're right.
Come on. Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
%10 damage bonus. 10% vulnerability to everybody affected by his debuff. His C2 is increased debuff and energy regen for every 6 Aftershocks? It's not bad. 25% healing bonus on his ult. And then an extra instant heal on C4. C6 is... seven. Extra 6%. Yeah, we're lit. Excuse me. Oh, she does float. Oh, you can walk. She hiding something. See, Pan can kind of move, but Ben don't move at all. He's so sick, bro. It's a tragedy the way his kit functions, man. Cause like, if we're being for real, he's like one of the worst characters in the game, if not the worst. I kind of want to play the story, but it's like, I don't even know, man. I'd have to catch up on the story. I brother in Christ, I'd literally win. I'm so tired right now. For what? Oh, fuck. Why am I so tired right now? Fucking blows, man. It's like, I want to play this game. I want to, like, you know, enjoy the new patch and new season or whatever, but I am so fucking tired today. Like, normally I would, like, start streaming around, like, 10, 11 o'clock.
you know, kind of like I did. And I'd stream till like fucking 6 in the morning, and I'd be so fucking Gucci and so fucking straight. But like now, it's like fucking 12:30 in the morning, and I'm fucking dying. I've been struggling to sleep too, cause like the weather out here has gotten like really fucking hot. See, it sucks because it's like I don't like skipping the story and doing like early access shit, just so I can get like the new fit or like the new location and see the new NPCs. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't want to go through all that Section 6 shit, because like even if the story for the Section 6 part is like good, I don't care about Miyabi. I don't want to see Miyabi. I don't want the glaze. I don't want the Miyabi glaze. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It's one thing with Yi Xuanz, you know, being like the grandmaster of Yin Kwai Summit or whatever. It's whatever with her, right? But like, ooh, I don't know if you heard that, but it really fucking bothered me. Am I tripping, or did I not get a panda? Oh, there is a panda. $189 good mornings. Oh, fuck. Oh, my eye. It's like I want to stream, but I am so fucking tired right now, bro. And I don't get it. Fuck it, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna see all y'all later. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. At some point this month, whether it's next Sunday night stream, or if I find some time to stream in the week, we will be starting Lies of P. I promise that I will start Lies of P before the end of the month. I am holding myself to that. I need to play some actual single player video games, because I was talking to my brother today, and I realized that I think the last time I played a single player video game start to finish was fucking God of War 2018 back in 2019. Like, I played the game in like 2019, 2020, like after my ex-fiance left me. Like, that's how long ago it was that I played that fucking game. And like, I technically I beat a couple of games in between, but like, they were like RPGs where you can like stop right before the final boss mission and then like, you know, basically just do infinite grinding and shit. Like, I do that with like look at like Fire Emblem Engage is like that. Like, I'm literally at like the last chapter of Fire Emblem Engage, and I have never beat it. I have never played that last chapter. I never bought the DLC. Yeah, I kind of lied to. I never beat Pokemon Legends Arceus. You know what I mean? no single player game I have started in the last like 4 years I have completed. I think I started like Yakuza Kiwami or Yakuza 0, one of the two. Never finished it. I got to a really crazy boss fight because I put the difficulty too high. And when I was younger, I was too prideful to change the difficulty. So I got stuck on the same boss fight for like 2 years or some shit like that. And I finally beat that boss fight, and like it kind of like deflated me. You know what I mean? Like I was stuck at a part in the game for so long that like once I beat it, I kind of didn't even want to play the game anymore. You know what I mean? Because like it felt like all I had to do was beat that fight I couldn't beat. And then finding out there was like another 100 hours of shit, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm so fucking good. Even games I really enjoyed, like that Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood game. That like it was like a really like, you know, like obviously low budget indie game, and it was like a Werewolf the Apocalypse game, and it was like a little bit of a, you know, like Ninja Gaiden-y kind of like beat 'em up action game, hack and slash type thing. I never finished that. I have no idea how close to the end of that I even got. It was good. The story was okay, and the gameplay was fun, even if it was a little bit jank at times. But you know what I mean. Yeah, straight up. Every single game here, gotcha game, free to play multiplayer game, fighting game, hero shooter, fighting game, hero shooter, multiplayer, technically a sports game, fighting game, hero shooter, gotcha game, fighting game, battle royale, battle royale shooter, gotcha game, 4 more fighting games, multiplayer game, hero shooter, FPS hero shooter, and then another fighting game. And if you look at like my collection, like the shit that isn't just installed, like the things that I've purchased, this was it. Monster Hunter Rise, and I technically beat Monster Hunter Rise, like base Monster Hunter Rise, but I never beat. And then look at this, the rest of these, Muso game that I never beat, MMO type game. This was like a battle royale. This is a battle royale game. Fighting games. This I have no idea what the fuck this is. I never played this. This was another multiplayer game, sports games, multiplayer games that got discontinued. Horizon Zero Dawn, I never beat. Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, I never beat. Nayo, I think I played like 3 hours of it, thought it was cool, never picked it up. I don't even know what the fuck Tokyo Xanadu is. I don't even know how the fuck this is in my collection. Monster Hunter World I never beat. I got to the Nergigante fight, couldn't beat it and dropped it. I never purchased this. I don't know what the fuck this is doing here. Killing Floor 2, multiplayer game. Red Dead Redemption 2, I never fucking played this or bought this. I played Red Dead Online and it was free for like 1 month. And then all of these are just like, you know, Kiwami I never beat, fighting games, multiplayer games, fighting games, multiplayer games. I never beat Persona 5 Royale because that shit was hot doo. Poopy. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed early because I am really not feeling well and I am really fucking tired. I will try and stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'm a little bit more conscious.